Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading. This is for Aries sun signs or for anyone that has Aries in their natal chart, as well as anyone that was just drawn to the title of this video and thinks that this is something that relates to your love life. Alright, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not a one-to-one reading, so not every message is going to be for you. Only take the messages that resonate with you and that speak to you, and leave everything else for somebody else, okay? Alright, let me just finish pulling your cards, and we will get right into it. Let me finish this. This is actually your first love reading. I'm going to be honest, I'm still deciding if I want to do love readings on this channel, because it's not something that I normally like to do. I like to do other readings, but you know, I know you guys like love readings, so I'm gonna give you what you want. And then, yeah. Okay. So, this week, the overall energy for your love, we have very soon reconciliation and wedding. Okay. Let's throw these up for you guys. Actually, hold it like this so you can see it better. Is that good here? Right there? Okay. For some of you, I'm getting that maybe you've had some kind of separation with somebody that, the wedding card, I don't ever read the wedding card as like an actual wedding. It's more of like a serious commitment, not like a fling or not like a hookup. It's something that's more committal. Is that the right word? Okay. But so very soon reconciliation and wedding. So I feel like for some of you, somebody from your past is definitely coming back. It's coming very quickly. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Someone from your past is returning to your life. The situation involves marriage, but like I said, I don't ever read this and say marriage because a lot of people don't get married, and I understand why. It sounds so pessimistic, and I'm doing a love reading. I'm so sorry, Aries. I don't mean to be like that. Let me start it on a better note. Alright, so very soon reconciliation, wedding. So yes, a reconciliation, somebody coming from the past that maybe an ex, maybe it's maybe like a friend. I see that for some of you, it's like some kind of friend that you have just been friends, and now it's like maybe like a past friend, like you went to high school. I can see that for some of you, like coming together and just catching up, maybe chatting, seeing how things are doing. I'm getting that for some of you, it's like you're going out with them, or you're just planning to go out with them, maybe at like a coffee shop or just getting dinner, just seeing how you guys been. It's been like the 5-year reunion, or it's been some kind of time, or you just got out of college and you want to catch up. Either way, I feel like there's some kind of reconciliation with somebody from your past. All right. It says, so it's also, I'm getting, it could be somebody that comes in and is asking, or maybe somebody that's just coming in to talk about their accomplishments, like I said, with their career or with school, or it's somebody that, maybe it's someone that's serious, maybe it's like somebody that has like a heavy Capricorn energy, where they're very driven and very serious about their goals. It says passionate, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. Yeah, I'm definitely getting, just for your overall energy, it's that you're, maybe for some of you, it's even that you're this person is somebody that's just stable. Maybe it's just somebody that's stable coming in, okay? Some kind of stability, some kind of I feel like for some of you, it's that you have been kind of on this journey looking for that, and now you are coming to, or you're just coming, you're reconciling. I feel like I'm getting a few messages. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tripping all over the place. For some of you, I'm getting that you're, like you've had an ex, and now they're coming back to you, and they're a lot more serious. Maybe they just had to spend time working. They were like, you know what, I need to focus on work. I can't focus on love. That could be either you or their energy. Remember, with these, when I speak about if I'm saying you or them, the energies can be reversed. It could be switched. Don't, if I say it a certain way, and if I said it just slightly different, it would have resonated better for your situation. take it as that way, okay? Take the messages as they resonate and just take what pieces like fit your situation, okay? Because I'm trying to read for a few different kind of energies I'm getting. But for others, I'm getting that it's some kind of, it's just somebody that's practical that's coming in. For some of you, I'm getting that it's like somebody that you used to go to school with or someone that you used to work with that you are just coming together and you're just meeting, like you're getting together to talk about, where you've been for the last few years, what you've been working on, how, or maybe it's like you're discussing working together and it turns into something more. Okay, but it's definitely someone that you either have been friends with or have dated in the past. Okay. Now, you're something to make note of for your love life this week. It's you're going from. I feel like a lot of you, either this person or you, they've really spent a lot of time alone, developing what it is that they want, getting what they want together. The Nine of Cups. He's somebody that the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. They both are very fulfilled and happy. They have a lot to them. They've worked very hard to get what they have, but the difference is that he is alone in this right now. So it's like, it's more of somebody that's doing this energy, doing a lot of work alone, and now they're kind of coming back to you and making you an offer. It says falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness, and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. Yeah, I'm getting that, in the past for some of you, either you or them were just really kind of focusing on yourself. Maybe you had a lot of things going on with COVID happening and you were moving around and you were switching jobs, or maybe you were starting school, or whatever the case is. It's like you or them, they had to take this time out to get their own shit in order, and now they're coming back with their cup of love to be like, hey, by the way, I still care about you, still love you. Okay, this is really nice overall. I'm getting, this is really good. Sorry, my voice, I need to get some, let me drink some tea, 1 second. All right. 3. So, what's causing restrictions, if any, issues? Or basically, what kind of struggles might there have been? The World card. It's about endings and new beginnings, but there's a lot of pain from the past. I feel like for some of you, or there's been a lot of stress in the past. So for the people that, this is talking about somebody that you've dated in the past, it's like they're coming back and you're kind of worried about this, or maybe they're worried about this. If you're going back into their life, they're not worried about this because there's been a lot of issues in the past. There's been a lot of conflicts in the past. Maybe there was arguments, or there was ego clashes, or there's some kind of differences, maybe, or even if it was like a friend, maybe, or like for some of you, I'm getting that you went to school with somebody and you might have not liked them in school, but a lot of years have passed and now you guys are coming together in some kind of way to reconcile, or to, maybe they find you attractive now, or you find them attractive now, or maybe one of you have grown, and before it was very immature, but now it's like it's in a lot more positive energy. All right. What will improve the situation? I'm getting, this is what's gonna improve the situation. Maybe coming together, and if you are kind of coming together for the first time for a while, maybe go out to some kind of outing, or some kind of social event. I mean, obviously there's COVID restrictions, but there's still things you can do. You can, go out to the park, or go out to dinner, or maybe like a drive-in movie, whatever you have available. I feel like for some of you, it's just what's going to improve the situation, or what's going to help the situation develop, if anything, is some kind of gathering, is some kind of just, good times. And also just kind of seeing things from a more mature and enlightened standpoint. The Queen of Wands, she's learned Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, she's someone who's learned a lot. She's gone through a lot. She's transformed a lot, and I think what's going to be helping the situation is to come together. Like if you're going to go to some kind of celebration, or if you're going to a party or some kind of, you're going to a dinner, I feel like this is also saying don't get sloppy, please. Like just make sure that you're not, because you don't want this person to see you as like immature or childish, or someone that can't control themselves. Like just make sure that you're coming off as somebody that's very, like this Queen of Wands, it says brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Not the judgmental part, don't take that part. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorced, or unmarried individuals. So what I'm getting is that what's going to help you is by kind of maybe like laughing at your past, if you guys have had like arguments, or if you guys have had misunderstandings. Try to look at them in at a different point of view, and just kind of be like, oh, just a very lighthearted energy about it. Just kind of like let the past be, let bygones be bygones if that's what it has to come to, and just let differences, what you think is what you think, what I think is what I think. We both, for some of you, the situation is going to be that you both think you're right, and sometimes, a lot of times, that can be the case. There's definitely, people see things from different perspectives, and they can be right in their own respects, so if that's the case, just let them be right, or just let things be. Don't try to fight over it, but just come at things a lot more with a more level-headed minded, mature minded, someone that's gone through a lot of growth. Okay, and now the outcome, if you take the advice, you get to 10 of Cups in the Sun. Wow, so maybe this is something that's really successful, this like a reconciliation that that comes back, maybe like you fucked up something in the past, or like maybe they fucked up something, they really like just were an asshole, or they just, whatever the case is. I'm feeling that it's kind of like this it's like a partnership that was meant to be, you know what I'm saying? It's like, the thing is about life is that what's meant to be will never pass you, and so if there is like a separation of two people and they're meant to be in each other's lives, they will always find a way to come back together. Okay, and that's definitely what I'm getting for some of you. It's like this reconciliation. Maybe for some of you, you were it was like some of you had kids with or were married, but for others of you, it's just it's like some kind of, it's like fated almost. I feel like for some of you, maybe you run into them and you weren't even expecting them, or you like see them online like randomly, and it's like, what the hell, why did this person just pop up on my thing? I feel like it's something that just comes out of the blue and is like, whoa, But the Sun's card says a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. Yeah, gratitude to the divine. I feel like it's very much of something that you, or maybe you guys didn't, for some of you, I'm getting that you maybe you went to school with them and you never talked to them before, and you kind of just passed them by, and you never really took the opportunity, but it's kind of like fate keeps bringing you into each other's paths, and like trying to show you that this person is for you, and like I feel like fate is bringing you guys together. It's like fate can't keep you apart, you know what I'm saying? Or like distance can't keep you apart. Fate will always bring you back together. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, and then finally, just to the final messages to close out this week. You have breathe and beloved one. So take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. What I'm getting with this card, just for the final message of your love reading this week, is to kind of release any release anything that you were holding on to, maybe any kind of anger or any kind of anxiety, or any kind of just anything that's stopping you from going into this with like fearlessly, or you know what I'm saying, without having any kind of, you don't want to, like, you don't need to be scared. Okay, and then you have beloved one. It says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So this is something that was meant to happen. Maybe for some of you, you have some kind of ancestor that was like, no, this person's for you, like you need this person in your life, or for one reason or another, maybe they could also be helping you, to build up financially, or maybe they're helping you to just build like a home or some kind of foundation. The King of Pentacles is someone that has he can build his environment around him, and it's stable. So I feel like for some of you, it's that you're planning on either moving in with this person, or having some kind of foundation, or having a business with them, which can be risky, but just make sure you guys have a lot of trust and love, and you've learned from the past, and you're going into this with a Queen of Swords energy of someone that's not going to be taken advantage of at the same time. Okay, Aries, I think that's all for today. If anything in this video resonated with you, please do give me a thumbs up so that this video can get pushed to other Aries as well as so that my channel can grow. I'm going to be posting your reading for the upcoming week on Sunday, and then I post your career readings on Tuesday. So if you want to subscribe and be a part of the channel and have follow along with that, do that. If you want to be notified when I post your readings throughout the week, hit the bell button next to the subscribe button. If you want any of these cards that I used today, if you're like a tarot reader or you're getting into tarot, sorry, my voice is terrible. That's all going to be in the description. And then if you want to tip me, you can always do that as well. I'm not going to not mention that. That's below in the description as well. And yeah, I will see you guys later. And thank you for watching if you stayed this long, all right? And this looks great. I feel like this is a good... If you're scared about this reconciliation or you're scared about what's going to happen, I feel like this whole message is kind of telling you to just relax. It's meant to happen. You guys keep running into each other for a reason, and to kind of like let this just go with the flow. See how things go. Don't stress over this. If that's... I feel like for some of you, you're stressing over this. I just needed to say that. So that's all for today. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys on... I'll see you guys on Sunday for your weeklies. So see you later, Aries.